Thank you for joining me on this next installment of Lunix Club reaction videos. I hope you're excited for more long, awkward pauses and a complete lack of originality. I'm your host Frog, and today we're going to find out the answers to some very pressing questions. How is Belle settling into Althea? Are we ever going to see a transformation sequence? Are the creators going to plagiarize more settings, plots, and characters today? It's almost a given, so let's get started. Frog reviews, Frog reviews. Gonna do a review. On a side note, I decided to start reviewing a couple of episodes at a time, because if we don't do that, then this is going to take a very long time to get through all the episodes. And today we're going to go through episode 3 and episode 4, and I hope you enjoy it. Another day, another helicopter shot of Althea. So it's the first day of classes and Belle is rushing to wake Sia up because they overslept.
We are late. We overslept.
I'm the fairy of time. I can't oversleep.
I have no response for that. That's actually a really good point.
I have a clock inside of me. And it wakes me up when it has to.
Remember this thing about not oversleeping because it's going to be important in like 500 episodes, so just keep it in the back of your mind.
Sorry, but...
Hey, I just realized something. So if Sia can travel through time, why can't she like go and kill Hitler or something? Are we going to like explain how her powers work? Hello? Lunix Club information desk? Oh.
What's the matter?
So everyone asks Belle why she woke them up so early, and Belle is confused because don't we have classes today?
Well, Althea has a lot of traditions.
And one of them is the traditional exchanging gift ceremony.
So I think what they're trying to say is that there are no classes today because there's this special party going on. I'm starting to get the impression that there's not going to be a lot of studying going on around here.
It's party down in the ballroom.
Wait. Are you telling me that we're on episode 3 of Lunix Club? And this is going to be a ripoff of episode 3 of Winx Club, where we have a school dance. God damn it! So the girls head back to Magic City to shop for dresses for the party, even though the events of episode 2 have just happened literally one day prior. So, you know, they easily could have gone shopping for clothes when they were in the city yesterday.
Shopping is way more fun here than on Earth.
What a fire air shopping center, Anita.
The thing about this scene is that they actually totally forgot to include a shot of Rose and Jasper, or whoever Sia is talking to. So it kind of seems like Sia and Belle are just talking to no one.
Go ahead. You have to be ready for the party.
Okay.
Belle encourages Sia to head back to Althea for almost no reason. And I guess Rose and Jasper just Schrodinger into oblivion because they may or may not have ever been there to begin with. And then Belle runs into James, who is apparently stalking her again. Hi. Welcome to Frog's Little Advice Corner. You know, following people around might be second nature to you, but you might not realize that this is actually an invasion of privacy and considered a very creepy behavior. If you or someone you love is engaged in stalking activity, stop it. Get some help. Because apparently it bears repeating that you shouldn't stalk people! Anyway, Belle and James have this really weird exchange.
Try to focus. You will reveal yourself.
What do you know exactly?
Listen, you have to keep it secret that you're from Earth.
I am just as confused as Belle right now. Why will no one tell me why? Why is this a big deal? Oh yeah, I forgot.
Sia said that it's complicated, but nothing else.
I'm smart. And
Well, you see, Belle, I'm smart. Me man, me smart, you girl, you dumb.
and it is important to keep it secret because magic does not longer exist on the Earth. For centuries, nobody knows why. Maybe they would use figure out why.
Fantastic! I have a million questions now. Why is there no magic on Earth? Why do they want to find out why there is no magic on Earth? There was magic there in season 4 of Winx Club, and I'm assuming that this is a sequel of sorts based on the modern clothing that everyone's wearing, and that it's got Next Generation in the title screen. Where did the magic go? Why does everyone think there is not and should not be magic there? Who exactly is going to use Belle for their nefarious deeds? And how did James figure out that Belle was from Earth in the first place? Why did he just go out of his way to tell her to keep a low profile?
Just act.
Anyway, James gives Belle some local currency to exchange for her Earth money.
Okay, these are 20 euros. How much?
That's fine.
Okay, I'm pretty sure James just scammed you. What is he going to do with the foreign currency anyway? I'm going to go down to Earth and invest in these cursed NFTs of Winx Club characters. That sounds like something a stalker would do, so checks out, I guess. Back at Althea, the girls are getting ready for the ball.
Do you think she will be punctual?
Of course.
But the party starts already in 20 minutes. If she doesn't already go home, we have to go ourselves now.
Can we please get Jasper a new microphone?
Typical. Always talking about boys.
I mean, for being... I love that I paused while Rose is making this face. Anyway, I just wanted to say, Rose is supposed to be the shy one. And look, she's dressed like a complete hoe. Like, fucking get it, Rose. Awesome.
We should go.
Can I just take a moment to acknowledge the awesomeness that is Belle's running animation? Kind of reminds me of this.
Come on, let's start running, let's go!
Oh no, not the weird anime lightning again.
Excuse me, do we know each other?
No.
Now be gone. You've interrupted my midnight brooding session to show how awesome I am.
Hello, my name is Annie.
I am one of those scene kids from 2007. I need to keep flipping my hair out of my eyes to indicate how emo I am.
Oh, the party. I have to hurry.
Wait, TV!
Suddenly, Belle spots the villains from episode 2, Cerise and Melissa, and decides to confront them.
Soon the power of time is part of my collection. Ready?
But Belle is like, I will stop you.
I am ready. Ready to defeat you.
This is my boomstick.
I have to say, you're impressing.
Really?
No.
So at this point, Melissa just nopes out, just straight up bails on Cerise for no reason.
I guess you are pretty busy with your new friend. I will go.
Some wingman you turned out to be.
And you little insect will be the newest part of my collection.
Get away from her.
Oh shit. Oh, you're in for it now. I can tell. This mysterious girl, she's got some kind of special power. She's gonna absolutely destroy you. I can feel it. I know it's gonna happen. I'm so excited.
Or I will burn you alive.
Holy shit, I think I'm in love.
Melissa said you are in magics. What are you doing here?
Is this magic?
Yep.
You are on Magix! Christ!
Last chance to surrender.
Wow, Annie's got some moves. So Cerise and Annie continue to fight, but eventually Cerise is just like, fuck this, and nopes out too.
Thank you. You saved my life. You are so strong. That's amazing. And I have no magical powers.
So with the fighting over, the headmistress tells the girls to go back inside and Belle goes to get ready for the party.
I hope Belle is coming.
I'll tell you, eye-catcher effect.
Sorry I'm late.
The fairies spray the room with glitter because apparently that was the gift they were talking about before, and James once again invades Belle's personal space.
Here we go. We get a 1, personal space, 2, personal space, 3, stay out of my personal space, 4.
And manhandles her into dancing with him. The episode ends on a shot of the pair dancing together, unlike another TV show that I know of. But I digress. Okay, I just want to take a moment to appreciate how the episode title is calling the show itself out. Like, we're finally getting around to some classes at this school now. It's morning at Lunix Club headquarters, and Sia is facing a challenge that most girls experience when confronted with their own reflection first thing in the morning. Body dysmorphia!
That's so damn ugly.
Okay, if you're ugly, then I'm a gross bog monster. You are not ugly.
Good morning, Sia.
I am a gross bog monster, by the way.
You seem very happy.
Of course. I mean, today the lessons will start.
Finally! It took us until episode 4 to get some Harry Potter style magic lessons. Oh, I'm so excited. I bet we get to learn something really cool. I can feel it.
I am Professor Druidus, and I'll teach you everything you need to know about the world of plants.
So this carbon copy of Professor Whizgiz is teaching the girls all about herbology. I mean plants. Not magical plants, not horticulture or hydroponics, not even how to grow pot, just plants. I can go to my local Bunnings and learn about the exact same thing and get a sausage and bread out of it too. This isn't very magical.
Why is the subject so boring?
Ugh, I know, right? So next is flying class. Okay, this has got to be better than the last class.
Do you want to fly a bit for me?
No problem. I can fly. Jasper, Fairy of Mischief.
Oh shit. Are we about to see Jasper transform? Oh, you guys, this took us 4 episodes to get to this point. This is going to be amazing. It's happening! It's beautiful! It's so beautiful!
The prophecy is true.
I love this because someone who worked on Lunix Club actually did some deep diving into Winx Club lore. There is a little known type of fairy that can use laughter magic, and one of the background characters from Winx Club, Frances, is canonically a fairy of laughter. There's even this little pixie character called Jolly, and she looks like a little jester. Look at her, she's adorable. She's more like a fortune teller character. Yeah, it's confusing, but whatever. I guess I'm just trying to say that I really like the way that Lunix Club has taken this idea about a little known fairy type and made this badass Harley Quinn style character who wields a very unusual kind of magic. I mean, she's the fairy of mischief. It's creative, it's interesting, it's original.
No, it's not.
It's different. It's unusual.
Nice.
And this is Lunix Club's strength. When the show decides to be original, it's kicking goals. It's really fantastic. And the premise is based on an established universe, sure, but putting a new spin on it, that's what we want to see more of. This is where Lunix Club outshines Winx Club.
Look, my dear fairies, what can happen if you are a bit too coltish?
Whoa!
A teacher straight up attacked a student, what the hell?
For me, it is important to teach you how to control your wings and your body. Miss Covenshade, would you please?
Of course.
Holy shit. Are we gonna see an Arnie transformation too?
That was amazing.
Yes, that was so good.
This was incredible. I guess this was a good presentation.
Jasper, are you okay? Looks like you're experiencing some body dysmorphia there.
That was amazing. She totally destroyed you.
Shut up, Sia.
So I guess Jasper is feeling a bit like Annie showed her up at the flying lesson or something. Everyone gives a shit about it because they're all terrible friends. And now it's time for the next class, Transformation. This class is taught by the Mermaids character from episode 2. Do mermaids transform like fairies? Who knows? You think this show is going to explain anything to you? We fly by the seat of our pants in this show, baby.
What does your powers include and how will you use them? Miss Crystal?
Me? Okay, I am...
Miss Aqua, can I try?
Miss Covenshade, it is your turn.
I am the fairy of
Badassery?
the blue flame.
Oh,
And I'm a future guardian fairy of Heraklion.
So it's time for defense against the dark arts. I mean, dark powers and defense. We can't call it defense against the dark arts, or the almighty transphobe will sue, so we're going to call it dark powers and defense instead. Phew, dodged a bullet there. This class is also taught by Professor Skylar because she gets 2 paychecks this way.
I get 2 paychecks this way.
Miss Crystal, what are the other schools of magics?
What? Well, there are
Cloud Tower and the Red Fontaine as well as Sophia.
It's worth noting here that anytime the teacher asks Belle a question and Belle can't answer and almost blows her own cover, I mean, look at this face. This is the face of a girl shitting her pants. Arnie sort of jumps in to save her. It's a subtle but interesting bit of foreshadowing that Arnie is feeling very protective of Belle for some reason and might know something more about Belle than she first lets on. Hey guys, post-editing Frog here. I noticed something when I was editing this episode and I kind of wanted to include it here. It's something that I missed on my first viewing of Lunix Club, but in the scene where Cerise and Belle have an encounter in the street in Magic City in episode 2, there's this blue flame that appears and saves Belle's life. I didn't think too much of it at the time. I think at the time I assumed it was James, but it's very clear to me now that this was actually Arnie. And it's kind of a little hint that Arnie has been watching Belle since even before her introduction in the series. It's a very, very cool piece of foreshadowing. So I guess I just wanted to flag it. I wanted to point it out because there's something building here with Arnie and her connection to Belle, and I think it's cool. That is all.
Well, Sia, can I talk to you alone?
So Belle wants to tell Sia that she's worried about these 2 witches from episode 3.
What did you mean with special magic? Why have these girls and this monster the same magic trace? Why were you on Earth? What is a spell? What?
Hey!
Okay, I feel a bit better now knowing that Belle also has no idea what the hell is going on.
Honestly, it was never my intention to visit the Earth. And to be really honest, that's forbidden.
Forbidden? Why?
Because there is no magic on Earth.
Okay, so they need to hide magic from Earthlings? But why?
Seriously, I have no idea. Let's go back to Jasmine Rose.
Watch out, you interrupted my afternoon hair flipping session.
Oh my, I'm so sorry.
Come on, Mel.
Well, thank you.
For what?
For everything.
Oh wait, is she gonna do the weird run again? Hey, she did the run again! She did the thing, you guys! Okay, so we are still, unfortunately, still in the phase of borrowing a little too much from the original series, but this actually wears off a lot from this point onwards, and you know what, it's kind of funny, so I didn't mind it too much. I'm impressed with the vibrant characters, the original designs, the unique powers of every fairy. The plot seems to be going in an interesting direction. It's all starting to sort of come together, and I hope you'll join me on the next episode to find out more. I'll see you then, guys. Bye! It looks like James got his head stuck in like a blender or something at some point. Like, that's the only way you end up with a haircut like that, I'm pretty sure.
Because there is no magic on Earth since the Middle Age. Don't ask me what the Middle Age is.
You're the fairy of time! What do you mean you don't know what the Middle Age... Oh, I'm about to get really mad.